Hello everyone and welcome to Powerwash Simulator. We're gonna go host some stuff, and if we get a raid, we got a new asset loaded up cause the wife finished doing some cool stuff. So hopefully we'll get to show that off later. Who knows? Either way, it's gonna be nice. So we're gonna go and we're gonna clean this little rust bucket here, and we're gonna get it all looking nice. A lot of dirt, a lot of rust. So we're probably gonna end up using soap. Oh, that's really nice. They say that I washed the house when no one else would, and it's made them feel better about themselves. And that's good. Nice to make people feel better about themselves. Life can be hard. If you can do little stuff to help take away some of the hard for people, you should. It's very nice. Oh yeah, it's got that there grime on the side, darn it. Yeah, probably some on top too. So we'll have to get up higher. We'll take care of that. Yes, yes. I really do hope that we get a raid, because wifey finished doing some art assets, and I've already set it up. So if it happens, it'll be neat, and I'll be very excited for it. But that's only if we get a raid. Hey, window done. Yay. Okay. Continue. There we go. More pressure. Doom doo 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 doo. Pressure. Hosing down on me. Hosing down on me. It's cleaning. Hey, there's another thing. Oh. Looks like after last night's raid, we had another follower in the Unstoppable Koze. Hey, we sold the car for a lot. A lot. Oh well. It was still fun to clean. But people like the car though, that's nice. I put in good work to make that car look not so bad. So as you can see, there's a good bit of rust. We're gonna have to come back over there with soap for that. Apparently there should be a big visual update for No Man's Sky. I'm not sure if that means there's gonna be a weekly expedition or not, but I don't think so. They normally announce the expeditions when there's going to be new ones. So I don't think there's an expedition. I think it's just going to be a visual overhaul. They're prettying it up in time for PlayStation VR. As you know, there's going to be the new PlayStation VR 2, which costs almost as much as the whole freaking console. Yay, said no one. Oof, cannot imagine. Buy a PlayStation 5 and then buy a second PlayStation 5 to play 2 games in VR. Maybe. I don't. It's not really a good value prospect, I don't think. With that kind of money, I probably would have just bought a PC, you know? So I'm not sure how I feel about that, because, like, yeah, I want there to be more push into VR and VR games, but man. You're really pricing it out of most people's range, you know? Especially because, like, it's expensive to get into that kind of stuff. And, you know, not everybody can afford it. And if you don't have an audience, you don't sell those things. And if you don't sell them, you get into the Wii U. And I don't want VR to be a Wii U again. Well, it's gone bananas. Oh, neat. We found a lot of old stuff. That's fun. Yeah, I don't want another Wii U situation when it comes to VR, because I would really like VR to be more of a thing. You know, VR and AR should be really big. This is so much. I'm really getting into athletics. So this old actress lady just had like telemetry for what? That doesn't mean anything. I've got data. On what, sir? Data. Not helpful. Here. There we go. There's our ding. Yeah, we'll probably buy a bottle of Rust Be Gone. Why not? Getting our stars to get the big pressure washer too, so that'll be fun. There you go. There we go. And there's our window. And we'll have to get on the roof in a hot minute. But let's finish up this side part here so that we can go rust busting. Alright, and let's go up on the roof. There's a ladder, right? Yeah. Oh, that's funny. There we go. There we go. Hup. Sir, that was a hup. Go up the ladder. Thank you. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's do the basics up here. And then we'll get some soap. And we'll hose off the van. There's a lot of graffiti up here. Itty bitty going. Oh boy. Oh no, they're talking crypto. No, don't go in, it's a trap. You'll lose everything. Including your marriage and your wife. Don't go into crypto, folks. It's a scam. It's all scam. Oops, all scam. There's no blackjack and no hookers. It's just all scam. Every single one of it's a rug pull. That's not FOMO or being a FUD or whatever. It's literally clinically provable at this point. Every single time it's been a scam. Just don't do it. It's like gambling. You know you're gonna lose money. Otherwise they wouldn't run those things. So just don't do it. Don't lose your money. You like having money, right? So don't do it. Can I get it? I can. Hey, I got it. Nice. Okay. Alright, so we're almost done up here. We're getting all the base dirt off. And then we'll get the soap. And the soap will get the rust for us. And then we'll just do touch up with Mr. Wibbler. Wibble, the wobble, the wibble, wobble, weeble. Hey, looks like a little dude with a little crown. Okay, so we go here, and we go here, and we go here, and we go here. Ta-da! Because honestly, that soap stuff's good. It worked good. Really helps cut through the rust. So we'll just do some little puff passes here and there. Just to get us a little bit in here. There we go. Yeah. This is just to save me some time, really. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to do the roundabout. Look at how much that just cuts through it. Like butter. Little puff passes. I want you to have the RV. They're gonna give me the RV? Why are you gonna give me an RV? I don't need an RV. What am I gonna do? Work at an RV? She's born for the road. You're not made for the streets, Priscilla. Hey. There we go. Nice, nice. Maybe you can take your job to other counties. Sounds like I'm being thrown out. Am I being thrown out? I'm doing a good job. I'm working. See, I'm literally doing work right meow. This is a paying gig. Don't throw me out. Oh, that soap spoon. Well, let's get some of the major rust spots then. Yep, there we go. And we ran out. Still though, that did good. That got us a lot of cleaning area. Nice. We'll get the tire there. There we go. Let's get that rim cleaned out. There we go. Yay. You're done. And then betting once we get up in here, this will get us a tire. Just bust that rust. Don't think too much, just bust that rust. I want to take a ride on your disco dust? I tried. Not the best, but I tried. Yay. Go Wibble go, do 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 do. Go Wibble go, do 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 do. Nice, 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 nice. Yay, there's another ding. There's a lot of graffiti on these tires. I'll just let someone roll up and just spray paint all over your RV. I mean, I know these things are expensive, so like you just don't even care, I guess. Rich people. Imagine being so rich you don't even care about them just messing up your RV and doing stuff to it. That's your retirement, but you don't care. Never understand, like, I don't know. I feel like if you sink your entire retirement into something, you should probably have a little more care about it. I personally, like, I see the appeal because, you know, you can go and see museums and stuff. Go see neat things. I think that'd be fun. Wife wants to go to all, like, the weird museums, like cryptids and horror stuff and things like that. And that sounds like fun. I can't say that I've really been a big museum person because I've only really gone to, like, a living museum and stuff like that. Not really the same, I think. So I don't really think that qualifies as the same thing, but I think I would enjoy it. Like a wax museum or something. Could be fun. Graffiti, you are so mean. Got it. But yeah, as the usual, this is a Friday, which means that soon it will be time for the wifey to stream. Big hype, big hype, big hype. Because when the wifey streams, she does art streams. People get to see their requests, and then it's going to be a free range art day after that, if I recall right. So that should be very fun. Hopefully, people will like it. She does enjoy actually doing those streams, even if it is a little bit different for her. Because obviously that takes a lot out of you. It's, you know, it takes a lot of energy to stream. That's a lot of spoons. So, it's understandable. Alright, let's continue the rotation. Oh yeah, I also need to get up under here because I realized have not. Like at all. Yeah, that's super rusty. Okay. Yeah, let's work on that real quick. Yowzer, that's so rusty. Why is everything so rusty? Rusty bucket. Okay. It'll be like that. I see. Hey, there we go. Look at it clean up nice. Sometimes I get a little distracted. It's okay. We'll get it all. There we go. And then we'll sneaky over this way. And we'll get more of the undercarriage. Hey. Spray in the undercarriage, as you do. There we go. Look at that muffler. Nice. There's our ding. We got another ding. There we go. We got another ding. Dingly dingly dingly. So I'm definitely looking at getting atomic hearts, and probably will do that. Or honestly should do like a poll thingy on Twitter. Be like, which would you rather see me play? Atomic Hearts or Sons of the Forest? Because that also came out, and I need to take a look at that and see if that's any good. Because I liked the Forest. The original Forest was really cool. It was big, swoopy, and there were scary cannibals and mutants and stuff. And that's fun. That's good fun, I think. We're really waiting for Nightingale to come out, because Nightingale, if it is as good as it looks, or even close to how it looks, and it plays well, then me and the wife we're gonna play Nightingale together. Because that is definitely our type of game. Elizabethan spooky town. That'll be fun. There we go. Let's get that corner cleaned as best we can. There. Hey. More clean. Clean. I'm not really sure how far I am in this game, so if I'm fairly far along, I might just switch over to doing Apex. It's been a while since I played Apex, so it'll be fun to fumble around with that. Get back into my old gaming habits. I do enjoy Apex quite a lot. It encourages me to be a terrible old war crime. Clean. There we go. Let's just get all this graffiti off. Excellent use of the Wibbler. Yeah, I think when we get enough stars from this, that'll give me that the next ranking doo-doo. There we go. There's the ding. And I think that will give me enough stars to get the better pressure washer. Though I may be a little poor. Hey, there's the bumper done. always more grime. It's grime time. Actually, I think we're making good time. We're at 93%. So it's not like we're slouching. We got a lot of this done. Especially because most of what's left is going to be Gweeblets and rust. So much rust. We'll do our... The tires will be relatively easy to do as well. Because that's just going to be dealing with the graffiti. Graffiti to graffiti. Nefertiti. I don't know. That's the best I could come up with. Oi, 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 oi. Oh yeah. Let's get that front side. There we go. And graffiti over. There we go. Get up in them nuts. Go. Graffiti over. Yeah. Hey, nice. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of crime right there. So much rust. Alright. Washing's easy. %. Yay. Most is gonna be on the roof, I think. Or most of what's left anyways. There's the hubcap. And the back side of the bumper. And the front side of the tire. There we go. There's the light. Ding, ding. Ding Simulator is going along well. Let's get that side view mirror here. Hey, nice. Nice ding, bruh. Thank you, bruh. I appreciate your encouragement. Ooh, good ding. 95%. Oh, there's so much rust around that light. We'll probably have to go up high to get the rest of it. Ooh, that's a big thing. That was the front side. Yeah. Ding Simulator, go, go, go. So much rust. Why is there always so much rust? Takes forever. It's not even that bad. It really does. The amount of rust on these things, it takes forever. That's 90% of the extra time. It's just trying to get all the rust off. There we go. Nice. Yeah. That's good rust removal. Left body still's got a fair amount of stuff to remove. Oh, the ladder finished. Nice. Yeah, okay. Yep, so there's still quite a bit up there that I'm gonna have to get. Ah, that's what I'm missing. I got distracted. Whoopsies. I got distracted and ran off. Sorry. It's okay, RV. I'll get you cleaned up. There's the side body. And there's our light. Let's finish getting this here bumper umpered. Got a big rumpa on the back of that dumper. Ah, this stuff's real bad. Taking a little bit to cut into it. Well dang. Yay. E. Ah, the dings. Oh, how we crave them. 97%. The next light. There's that ding. Now we gotta get the grill cleaned out. Without pressure washer. I was gonna say we're making good time on getting the grill cleaned out, but man, this thing's disgusting. So maybe we're not so much so. We'll stick to it though. We got a power washer and a dream. We'll get this done. Especially getting up in easier parts of the grill, that'll get us our cleaning. That's where a lot of the muck seems to be. There we go. Okay. So now we mostly just need to get little bibs and bobs and go up high. Did I not? There we go. Yeah, the pressure was being a little weird. There's our side part. Alright, up we go to finish cleaning the adventure mobile. Yeah, adventure. There's the top. Hi, Beastie. Hey, they look good. She was really happy that you liked them. She put in a bunch of work on those, and she was glad you really enjoyed them. She's starting to get a little more confident about doing emotes. I keep telling her she does good emotes. Because she does. And she's like, no, nobody will want my emotes. And I'm like, everybody wants your emotes. I want your emotes. Literally all of my emotes are her emotes. So, demonstratively true. Yeah, at this point, because we've been like, because we've had the channel long enough, we don't, like, if I put an emote up, it just goes up. That's it. I don't have to wait because we got the what's it, the instant approval thing. Basically, I haven't submitted a wiener or something, and so I'm in good standing. And they're like, okay, you can put up whatever you want. I'm like, yeah, something different. She's always worried that they're not gonna look right, and I tell her they look great, cause they do. Let's see. That's the indicators. We got 3 brake lights and a butt. Yeah. Usually it's only like a day, so it's not usually bad. Like I said, at least until you start having the instant approval stuff. And then it's like, ha ha ha. My stuff will immediately be accepted because they're awesome and made by my wife. That's what I think it's like. I choose to believe that's how it goes. Yeah. Yeah, we're almost ready. There it is. Whee! And then you'll probably see me slinking around on the ground, getting the rust. This will be fun. Yeah, we didn't really have any problems other than we had one where she was drooling because like it was like bleh, and they didn't like that one. They were like bodily fluids unacceptable. And I was like, no, that's not really. But they no, they were like, they're like, so fine, okay, helicopter. Woo. How rusty is it? Probably very. I'm betting most of it is gonna be rust. And it's gonna take so long to clean up. We'll try and find out. Maybe it'll just be grimy and weird. I'd actually like that. I think the ones where it's grimy and wonky to get into is way more interesting. Ding. Tire! Oh, look at that. Shine up pretty. There's stickers. Well, we're glad. Like I said, she was really happy that you liked it as much as you did. I definitely think that it's, you know, it's one of those things. It's really just she needs to be more confident in her emotes because they look great and people like them. So, but that's, you know, I'm sure she'll be like, you're biased because you're hubbing, and I'll be like, yes. But also, I know art stuff. Sometimes I look at art things. I can understand art stuff. Yeah, let's get up in there. Oh, I got the hiccups. Hey, there we go. Dirty tire. There we go. Tire clean. Hey. Yeah, she is very good at the cute things. Cute and squishy. That is her artist style thing. recognizable art style thingy. It's cute and squishy. Oh man, Beastie. She also finished a thing for this channel. If we get rated, you'll see it. We got a new art asset thing, and it looks really cute. It's super cute. I really hope we get rated, cause I want to show off. I want to show it off. It looks really nice. My wife did a really good job, and I really like it. Yeah. Clean. Yeah, if we make it to 50 subscriber points, then the wife has to do more emotes. So I keep like trying to be like, hey, we got a little sub goal, and if we hit the sub goal, she's got to do more emotes. Everybody likes her emotes, and she's like, no, and I'm like, yeah. So I'm trying to encourage that to happen. Oop, wrong button. Where are we missing? Some right there. We got the tire. Right up in there. Just some on top, maybe? Or does this count as part of the landing? Oh, that might count as part of the landing gear. Fair enough. I didn't think that was part of the landing gear, but, you know, makes sense. Oh boy, yeah, this is going to be dirt. Much dirt. Oop, wrong button. Hey, remember, always clean your hose. I am so happy there's not rust on everything. Rust is not fun to clean. It takes so long. It's not fun. Whereas this is just nice and do the job. And I'm like, yes, sir. And then I go hosing. Here I go hosing again. And it's fun. So how was your day, Beastie? Did you get up to anything today? We're almost done with the snorkel. There we go. We have finished the snorkel. Snorkel. Customer support was we were without internet and phone. Yikes. Oof. That's a miserable day. Because then, of course, half of everything doesn't work. And they don't like the, oh, we can't do it because we ain't got the internets. And they're like, why not? Because you need the internets to do the thing. It's just how it is. And if we lost the internet there where I work, I don't think we would be able to be open. I think we would have to close. Like, we've had days where the registers were messed up and people were going ape. It was bad. Like, legit, they were just like, couldn't understand modern technology just don't work without power or internet. I think people really forget how much we've progressed and how much stuff, like, most places don't even have physical computers anymore. They're just basically a monitor and an internet connection. So if you lose internet connection, you just can't even do anything. Like, that's the way the world is now. And at least, like, at Lowe's, they were, for a long time there, they were Linux boxes. So they were at least, like, sort of a computer in case of lost power, but not much of one. Okay, so we got a snorkel, and we got landing gear. So let's start on the undercarriage down here and work our way around. In fact, let's just go like this. It was a pain we looked at because we found out SCC we're getting a new router with no cost and everything. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, they have the what is it, like the low income thing to provide high-speed internet. A lot of places will do that now. It's really nice because basically they have acknowledged that needing internet is a modern necessity to have at least minimum level of internet, because schools have all the homework and stuff online nowadays and things like that. So like it really is a modern necessity, just like a phone has become a modern necessity. That's actually why, part of why everybody has been doing that real big push to try and label internet the same as you would a phone connection, because then the FCC can do a lot more regulating with the ISPs and force them to actually not be cunts. Though even right now, they are doing a lot of scams. The ISPs are trying valiantly to say that they provide so much coverage to so many areas, so that's why they should get a bunch of the tax breaks and big money, because they're doing so much, and then they don't have to prove that they actually are covering that area. People have to prove that they're not, and then people have to submit a thing to the FCC saying, "Hold up, they're actually lying," and then they can challenge it and say, "No, we're not." They literally have 30 days to where they could just say, "No, we're not," and then in 30 days, it either goes to court or they have to give up and say, "Oh yeah, actually, we're not covering them," and there's no penalty. There's no punishment. Like, they can just lie. And if nobody sues them, like if nobody challenges it and then says, "Hey, no, I don't have coverage," that's it. They can just lie. Like, legit, part of the big part of what's going on right now is because of, the worst people having a good point. People like Microsoft actually suing and going after the FCC saying, "Hey, these people are claiming to provide this stuff and our customers are getting pissy at us saying that it's our problem, but it's actually not us, it's the ISPs lying about what they're providing." So like, it's so bad, scuzzy companies are saying, "Hey, they're being scuzzy." So it's like kind of dire. Welcome to America. We ain't got no internet. We fucking created it, but boy, have we fucked it up. We fucked it up good. Oh, there's a lot of turnip in there. Do I have a... Where's my steps? Yeah, sir. I'm looking at you. Give me, stupid thing. Get over here. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Lots of leg. House leg. Leg. Apparently, Harry Potter people do not think the house leg thing is funny, which I have to respectfully disagree with, because I think house leg is hilarious. That was a great meme on Tumblr for a long while. It made so many Harry Potter people so mad. Which, admittedly, a bit of a bonus. All these tubes. What are they doing? Servicing the internet? Oh, hey. A ding. Okay, we go over here now. Yeah, for us, we have Verizon in our area. They have fiber internet. So we have fiber internet, and we have 500 up, 500 down. So it's very high speed. And as you can see, I'm able to stream with 0 problems, which is nice. Because we used to have just cocks, and they are, well, correctly named because they're dicks. They're one of those stupid, you know, ISPs with the monopolies. Go away, please. And they could only provide 400 down and 10 up. So 500 up, a lot better than 10 up. Yeah, you'll really notice the big difference there. Do check to see what kind of up speed they offer though, because a lot of ISPs are very happy to not tell you what up speed they're offering. And up speed affects your streaming, and it will affect, like, if you are gaming on multiplayer games, it will affect that and stuff like that. So it is a good idea to check what's your up speed. Just as a little thingy that they like to be sneaky dicks about. You know, because why be direct about things when you can just lie? What are they gonna do? You're just a people, and they're a big company. Scuzzy bastards. We don't support ISPs here in this channel. Hey, Blade Gober. Yeah. Yeah, a big router change is very noticeable. Particularly if you're going up to a much higher speed router. Now again, if your ISP ain't providing you nothing, you changing the router ain't gonna help. There is actually Netflix. Netflix has a speed tester website you can go to. If I remember right, it's fast.com, I think. But when a lot of ISPs were trying to, like, throttle certain things and be like, oh no, see, they're just terrible, while they were secretly throttling different places, Netflix was like, hey, if you think your ISP is throttling, go here. We'll tell you what your real world outside speed is, and they can either give you the actual speed that they say they are, or you'll show up as being throttled on here, and then they have to deal with us. Because what are they gonna do? Throttle Netflix? And it was a surprisingly good show of force to get a lot of ISPs to stop being dicks. It was nice. It has helped a little bit. Of course, so is getting rid of Ajit Pinhead, but that's beside the points. Since they got Ajit Pai and threw his ass out of the FCC, there has been a big improvement already. Because he was a scuzzy ISP dicksucker. Ajit Pinhead was one of those people that not only was a corporate lapdog, but he firmly believed that that basically corporations are good, okay, and that then they can do no wrong, okay, because he actually was a Verizon lawyer before he joined the FCC, and he was just a giant stooge. So thankfully, he's gone. I still firmly believe that one of our biggest downfalls as a country was allowing corporations to have both the benefit of being a corporation, which means that they are free from liability. You can't sue individuals when they're in a corporation, you sue the corporation. So it's just like being on the internet. It gives them that mask where they pretend to be. Yeah, that's fair. Automod caught that immediately. Lol. Um, but yeah, like you can't give someone that anonymity and protection from punishment, and then also give them all the people rights. Like you're either a people or you're not. And if you're not a people, you don't get to have unlimited campaign donations and all the tax breaks and all the other bullshit. You don't get to have all of those benefits when you're also pretending not to be a people while, you know, lighting a town on fire or something. You know, that's here in Virginia there was an actual incident with the Dominion Power, because again, corporation with a state-sanctioned monopoly. Somebody will do that. Heh, it's true. But yeah, so Dominion Power, because again, corporation that allows them to try and hide from responsibility. They actually went to court because people went, hey, you dumped millions of pounds of coal ash into this unprotected thing, and now it's going to leach into the groundwater and cause it, you know, a big problem. And they went, hey, no, that's not fair. You can't sue us, because not that you know, not that you're wrong. No, we did dump the coal ash, but you can't sue us for dumping 3 million tons of coal ash, because we dumped 5. That's how divorced these people are from freaking reality. They're like, no, you can't sue us for that. That's factually wrong. We did worse. And the judge went, okay. Because they don't. They think that they don't exist in the real people world. They're a corporation. And corporations don't have to deal with stuff like that because it's a corporation. They're not responsible. Oh no, the big evil corporation did it. Who did it? Not me. Not Steve. Steve didn't do it. The corporation did it. Steve in accounting didn't steal $4 million from people's pension funds. No. Apple did. And that's the way they think. And so they think they can just get away with everything. So I honestly, at this point, it's gotten so out of hand that we just need to take away the corporation status. Because they're going to use it for everything but its original purpose. So, no. You get no protections. It's time for you to take responsibility for what's going on. Fuck you. Don't like it? Don't have a company. Oh, yeah? Are you going to be drawing... I think you were talking about you wanted to have the maid outfit done. Are you gonna be drawing like the Robo Maid? Are you gonna be like a cute little maid cafe kind of maid? What you going for? I'm on an adventure. Hey. Yay, dings. Eee. Snoot. Helicopter snoot. Eee. Hey. Oh no, the skirt is just barely longer than the butt, and the tail happens to lift it up a bit. Oh no. Oh dear. Whatever will you do? I always like when the clothing like just reaches below the curve of the butt. I always really appreciate that. That's good stuff. Water blade. Hello, rotor. Now, of course, there's probably going to be a lot of stuff on the top side of the rotors, too. I appreciate the sound design in this game. It really adds a nice little element to it, because it sounds right. It sounds like I'm just spewing out tons of water at things. Excellent. Such one's the Tom and the Boba. Ah, so a low-cut front shot. Maybe leaning forward with the tray out being like, how may I serve you, master? It's one of those, one of the egg omelet kind of things. The little omelets with the little heart on it and ketchup, but it's like the omelet is wiener shaped. Hey. I am a very good puppet. I know many things. I have an approximate knowledge of many things. All of them terrible. Anyways, on the helicopter we go. Ah! Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Now we're up here. Well, yeah, because if you have the serving tray and you lean forward, you can have the tits on the tray. And then it makes a nice little focal point for the picture because it highlights the boba. I am a connoisseur of tatas, if you will. Hey. Look, I appreciate boba and I appreciate butt. I'm a bigger fan of butt and legs myself, but I can still appreciate that bulbs are nice. Bulbs are very nice and should be appreciated for their presence. Did I get that rotor blade? Guess I did. Nice. Yeah, see? It makes its own puns. It's great. Poison off the tailpipe. I'll make this helicopter look pretty. Nice and shiny. Look at the guy. Boy, that's got a lot of grime on it. There we go. Can I get up over here? I can. Sweet. There we go. And then this side. Aha! Got it. And we'll go back this way. Yeah. There we go. Right up under there. Go. We gotten a lot of this thing done already. 63% though? Wow, I thought I had more done already. There we go. But I figured I'd have more. No, Steppy, you can't stop me. I'm already up here. Too late meow. Please no step. Rude. Well, that's just not appreciative. Here I am doing a good job cleaning things up and throws me off the helicopter. Rude. How dare. Oh yeah. I haven't got any of that rotor blade. And I'm gonna have to get up on them rotor blades. Well, probably not, actually. Hey. Yeah, see, you know, you could have like a little cute one, and then you could have the, you know, boba on the tray. Because that's really more of like a pinup style one. It's kind of, it's not directly lewd, but it is pretty funny. Yeah, there we go. Gotta get this thing all cleaned up now. There it is. The cleaning number. Nice. Nice. Sir. There we go. Why won't you jump? There you go. Ooh, a landing gear is done. You know, you would think as a puppet I would be very say-so. And I don't know why you would say so, because I'm definitely not. Yes, neuron activation. I did, the wife even talked about it. I did take a great picture, you know, because it was a picture of the drink, but also she had the boba right there, and it was a real good shot, and I was particularly proud of that shot. I thought it came out very good. It was very unga. It unga'd my bunga. I was happy with it. She was embarrassed. Because I'm a shitter. I have big mischief brain. Can't help it. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be pretty. Who would have thought something so simple as having shine on stuff, which honestly is usually kind of a low tier thing for a lot of graphics engines and stuff like that. Usually if something's super shiny, yeah, well, I thought I had that. Something super shiny, that's just like kind of lame. Okay, fine. There we go. Really? Really? You're gonna be like that? Well, guess what? I'm gonna win anyways. Stupid helicopter. Hey. Oh yeah. It was a good picture. It was very boba. But that's the thing too. I feel like if you really enjoy the thing you're taking pictures of, you tend to take better pictures too, because you're like, the way I do, I try to take the picture so that the picture shows what I'm enjoying seeing, if that makes sense. I want the picture to look as nice as I see the thing as. And a lot of times what I'm seeing as nice is my wife. And she's very hot. Like so hot. And I want to make her look as hot as I think she is in the photos. So that's what I go for. I took a really good one of one the other night. I was trying out the low light picture because I had just woken up and I was seeing if I could do low light photos on my phone. And sometimes she sleeps with her butt out from under the covers so that she doesn't get too hot. And I was like, booty. And I took a picture of it. And it came out really nice. But that one, that's not for sharing. That's for me. Because in this household, we respect others. What's it called? Consent. That's the word. Couldn't think of the word for a minute there. Oh, I don't know. I'd have to ask her. I pretty much assume that nothing is unless she says it is explicitly for sharing. That's kind of my basic go-to assumption for most things. Hop. There we go. Roto, 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 man. Part of the other thing I do with taking photos and stuff is, like I said, I want to show that it looks as nice as it does, like how you would see it and stuff. So I feel like taking pictures of people is just that same kind of thing. Like I want people to see it as nice as I see it, and I also want the subject to think of themselves as nice as I see it. So like, I think people are hot. Like, in general, people are hot. Oh no, why everybody's so hot? So, since I have the belief that people hot, I want people to look hot in the pictures. And pretty much people hot until they open their mouth and make themselves not. But otherwise, everybody hot. Like, there's a guy, we have a new guy at work, and like, he works out a lot, so he got really nice tits. He got them big man tits, and they look nice, they do. And he wears a zippered shirt, and like progressively the zipper gets lower during the course of the day, and it's like, while I appreciate the booba, sir, you're gonna get yelled at for having your titties out at work. Please no. Like, I appreciate good booba, I do, but yeah, that's they're gonna get mad. What are we at? 88%? Oh, that's a good time. We're making good headway. Yeah, definitely. If anything, it's probably annoying because like some of the like for WWE and stuff like that, some of the wrestlers that have like figures and things like that, you can really explicitly see that they're trying to like upsell the booba or things like that, and it's kind of like meh. Because, you know, I know that they don't really have say so with their image. They don't have control over their image for like the high-end wrestling and stuff, and I don't feel that's very nice. I don't like that. Oh, I would have a field day with that. I would take so many butt shots. Like, legit. I think you showed me that one, and he did have a bubble butt. Like, yeah, oh man, I would have a field day with that. Just booty. Behold the peach bomber. Yeah. Aw. Hey. Well, that's good. I'm glad he has fun. Need a good attitude to be part of that for any long period of time. Because I know it's hard. I know that is it's hard work. It's acting, it's physical, there's a lot going on there. So like you gotta have a good attitude about stuff or it's just not gonna be a thing for long. Alright. Oh yeah, we didn't get that one up there. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, well, I'm missing something here. And I am. Really tricky to get up into some of these places. A lot of angles. 93% though, so we're making very good headway. 94. Yeah, it's kind of funny, like, I do honestly think of them, a lot of times I think of wrestling as, like, buff theater kids. Because it hits all the same points as, you know, acting and that kind of stuff, but you have, like, all your image and things like that. So, like, it hits a lot of the same points, but also they're just, like, ripped as shit. So, I think that's adorable, honestly. Because like the three black guys in WWE that like dress up as Saiyans and act silly, and they had the Bootios cereal and stuff like that. Those guys are hysterical, and they are exactly what I expect out of wrestling. Just friggin' goobers. The wife actually follows this one gal on Twitter because she's this little Asian gal and she's an unrepentant goblin. She's the one with the like the green face paint and stuff. And she's just fucking the living embodiment of troll face at all times. And so the wife really likes her. The wife likes goblins. Especially in ladies. What? Fell off the side. Gravity works. There we go. Hey, we got it. Okay, we got that engine. We haven't gotten that engine very well, though. So let's see if we can get up in here and get more stuff done on it. Ooh, there's some more stuff. Action LARPing or LARPing is their OC. It's true. I mean, that's a good way to put it. They are literally just their own OCs. They're having a blast. There we go. Engine clean. Okay, so... landing gear, I was going to say. What are we missing that's such a big chunk left? Landing gear makes sense, because we didn't really get this side, I guess. We're at 97%, so... probably getting this landing gear, and then it's going to be Guiblet hunting, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, and getting up in there. Get up in there. As best we can. We'll go over on the other side. There we go. Sir. And there we go. Because they're independent, the rest of us have to work other jobs and all ripped either. Yeah, I noticed that. There's a big variety, which is nice. You know, as with a lot of creative stuff, it is hard to do the creative stuff just as your only income, which is a bummer. I mean, But it is what it is. You know, I think as a country, we would definitely benefit from having universal basic income, because I think the huge uptick in creative stuff being done would be astonishing. And I don't just mean like art, I mean like music, I mean wrestling, I mean writing stories, D&D, like all kinds of shit. Because if you're not worried about like, will I eat this week, you're able to do so much more. Hell, like even, you know, even the sciences and stuff like that would drastically improve just because of the sheer, oh hey, did we get that too? No, we did get that one. Just because of the sheer amount of stuff that people can just do. Like, people like to research stuff. People like to learn. That is literally part of why I have this puppet. Because I like to teach science. I like to talk about science. And people like to hear about science. So if they could just do that, they would. I would be a puppet Mr. Rogers with zero hesitation. Or like a, you know, Bill Nye the Puppet Guy. But yeah, no, zero hesitation. I would do science stuff and teach science. Okay, there we go. Ooh, yeah, that's dirty. Yeah, it's not clean at all. Yep. Oh, we're not gonna be able to get from that side, are we? Fine. There we go. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Oh, is it rusty? Ah, it's rusty. Oh, no, never mind. Yay! Nice. Yeah. Helicopter clean. Hey, well, you know, too, while you can have very muscly, very fit people, you'll note that some of the eggs everywhere, some of the people that are actually the world's physically strongest people have Tums. They have Tums because they need that core. Oh my. Look at all the eggs and graffiti. Well, we're gonna have to just, I guess we could get them all. Yeah, you know what? Here. Let's make our day a little easier. Where's the multi-purpose? There we go. We're not gonna waste soap on here, but we'll use a little bit. That'll help with me having to deal with stuff. How am I supposed to get in here? Can I only open the front gate? Why can't I get in here? Do I have to jump the fence? What? What the what? Well, that's just rude. Oh, very rude. Wow, we're gonna have to use the wiggler a lot. Oy. This may take a hot minute. This is gonna be like a long map because it's hard to get in to certain areas, because that would be really awkward. Such a sustained attack of eggs. Well, apparently you're a dick, buddy. Nobody gets a grocery store worth of eggs thrown at their house without there being a reason for it. Over 100 eggs. Yeah, well, you probably did something. That seems like a you did something, buddy. Pretty sure of that one. Jar Jar. Good luck, ZBST. I have no apparently. Oh, you know what? Probably like that. There's so many Quablets left. There we go. Hey, Wiggler Gober. Let's get that top bar too. This stuff here is not actually wrought iron fencing. Well, it probably is supposed to be wrought iron fencing, but we actually sold fencing like this at Lowe's. And it's actually hollow aluminum pipes. So it's actually pretty lightweight and nice. Plus, that would make it easier to repair, because it's just aluminum. As opposed to like heavy wrought iron and stuff like that. Which means if you really had to, you could like cut a pipe out and then weld it or something. Honestly, let's use up the rest of that soap. Why not? At least on the brick. Ah, ran out of cleaner. It's worth buying them. Let's get another one of that and that. There we go. Save us some time. There we go. Look at all that cleaning. Cleaning, choo choo, like that. Okay. Bit squish. Okay. Yeah, buddy, they threw 100 eggs at you. They don't like you. You did something. I don't know what you did, but you did something. And you probably deserve this. I'm gonna go with the gold medallions you got for your front gate here. I'm gonna say that's what it is. Obviously, I need a wide angle wiggler. That's what I need. Something. Because this is going to take a while just from having to sit here with the wiggler as the only way to get the graffiti off. Or buy more soap. Which defeats the purpose. See, like, this just, that's gonna take a while. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna take a while on the metal too. Not fair. So you either have to sit here and take a while, or buy a bunch of soap, which cuts away your profits. I don't want to cut away my profits. I want to be able to afford a better pressure washer. Hey. And soap did help a lot. But it's still, there's so much to do. I always like seeing the, like, how you can do the weird mutations of emotes. I always think that's hysterical. Like, it's squanch time! Or do silly things, or rotate them or things. I like that. I think that's a fun, silly bit of interaction, and I appreciate it. We're just gonna slowly cleanse this. Peel it off. One by one. Hey. Like, no, don't squish me, squamp. I, as a puppet, am made for squishings. That's how that works. Wife, on the other hand, is made for smoochins. She's taking a nap at the moment. Otherwise, I would be smooching. I really do have the concern that I'm not going to be allowed past this here fence. And I'm going to have to try and hose them eggies off the wall from here. Which is very silly. It does keep saying, hey, there's the new extra long one. Don't you want that? And I mean, yeah, but rude. There we go. Yeah. Alright, next up. Next up. All this paint, eggies and stuff. You really just aggroed a lot of people, buddy. Maybe don't do whatever it is you were doing. You can just not. Here we go, here we go. Man. This is gonna be a patience map as much as anything, isn't it? This is not what I was expecting for this map. Especially for it being a hee-hee-hoo-hee that got egged. I was thinking like, oh, well that's silly, but we'll come in here. We'll get that all cleaned up for you, buddy. But no. No, it's like, hey, we're gonna take like 20 minutes to do the fence. Because otherwise I have to keep buying more soap. And my foes. I'm forced to buy more soap. Too much soap already. Hey. Squish, 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 squish. JBeastie is a fine connoisseur of good emotes. Is here being silly with my emotes. Oi, oi. Man, this is gonna take forever. Who did you aggro so much, Mr. Mayor Man? Heh. Yeah, she had a lot of fun doing the little layered things. Been a little bit of a silly billy with it. She really had fun. Wow, this still has so much. We're only at 57%. This isn't a fun mission. This is boring. I'm so bored. This is not a fun mission. How dare. Trying to be a good spray person, do the power washing good. I'm just so bored. I'm so bored. It's so boring, guys. How did they make this one so boring? There we go. Wait. Ah, daggone it. It's for both sides, so of course it is. There we go. Oh my goodness. So boring. If we do it at nice and smooth with a regular speed, it at least cuts off most of it. So we can at least get a lot of area covered. But it is not going to be quick. Also, I apparently need to figure out how to get in all that stuff over there. Probably does mean I need to get the extra long nozzle. Obviously what I need is I need to do one of those submissions so I can get some more mons and then get the extra powerful pressure washer. That's what I need to do. Yeah. More power. Oh, whoa. Welcome, Aeon Dragon. I'm in here, hosing the stuff, cleaning the things. I don't know what Mayor Dipshit here did, but apparently something bad. Because he got egged to high heaven. So, that deserves a mocking. Where, how is this still so dirty? Where is this still so dirty at? Shit. Where? How do we have... What is still so much on this thing? It says that they're not bad. Go away. Go away. Go away. How are you not done yet? Slowly losing my mind in here. This is not a fun map. Thank you. Freaking blocking my dings. Oh no, you don't see me. I'm not here. Puts on blankie. That is obviously the perfect way to lurk. Okay, lurk. Wait. Where are you still dirty at? I don't see. Heck. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Like I said, she's been having a much better time of it doing these emotes, and I think it's helping her get her confidence up. Which is good, because she does a good job. Just needs to be less mean to herself about it. Be gone, graffiti. How do you have so much blue paint everywhere? At this point, there's no blue left in the state. It's all been put on this guy's fence. Ay. 59%. There we go. I really do feel like I probably should have had a better pressure washer at this point. I feel like I am under-equipped. Mayoral cat. Oh yeah. She's actually happy about that. Because that way, you know, other than my own, she doesn't have too many examples of emotes that she's designed. So that's a good thing to be able to have an example and be like, see, I can do emotes. They look like this. It's good for advertising. And then she'll have to do more emotes. Which is, of course, also good. Cause she do good emotes. Can I get up in there? No, really. Yeah. Because while I am quite good at understanding art and seeing good art, you know, there's the assumed bias of Husband. Husband will always like thing that wife does, and admittedly, I do like thing wife does. Yes, that is true, but not always. I'm not a simp. I mean, I am a simp for my wife too, but that doesn't affect my judgment of good art. It just means I like to smooch her a lot and give her back rubs. I even cooked dinner. I made rice and fish sticks, and it was delicious, and it was good. Graffiti goober. There we go. Still so snuffly. Been so snuffly this past week. It's been miserable. one time I really badly noticed it. I've just been like stuffed up and snuffly feeling. It sucked. We had, you know, we went from 40 all the way up to 80 yesterday, and now we're going back down to the 40s. So it's just been nothing but storm front after storm front after storm front, and it has made me miserable. There we go. Hey, yay. Good dings. Man, I'm gonna look, after I get off the stream today, I'm gonna look and see if the Switch has Great Greed on the Game Boy emulator, because I really have a craving to play that. I'm very nostalgic for it. A game from my youth. I actually still have literally on the Game Boy. I guess if it doesn't, I can get some batteries and, I don't know, load it up maybe. That'd be funny actually. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't, you know, because it was import game and very old and all that, so I wouldn't be surprised. Would be a little sad, because like Great Greed and Go-Go Tank and Gator Pinball are some of the ones that I really enjoyed a lot when I was younger. Yeah, Great Greed. It's one of the ones where, like as you play through the game, you'll get progressively, Game Boy, original Game Boy. And it's an RPG kind of game, and it's one of those games where as you progressively play through, you will, you know, you gain gear and spells and what have you. And it's one of the only games that I've seen that did like a, oh no, you've lost all your stuff, you're depowered for a bit kind of thing. You know, like, you know, Metroid always does that. Like each time you're like, whoops, well, you've lost everything from the previous game, you're depowered. In this one, it's like halfway through the game, you're going along, and you're like, oh, you know, you should go up to this hot springs. And like legit, you go to a hot springs because you're, you know, helping somebody up there. And you go up there and you hop in the hot springs, and of course you have to take all your stuff off because you can't just get into a hot spring with all your armor and stuff like that. That would be gross. So you do, and then the old person that you helped up to the hot springs is like, haha, it was actually a trap, I'm actually a villain, and they take all your shit and run. So now you're, oh, it's not on there, but they take all your shit and run. And so now you're like, you fought your way up there, and it was actually pretty easy. You like wailed on monsters, and they're like easy peasy squishy fights all the way up. And then now they took all your stuff, so now you're naked on the top of the mountain, and all of those monsters that were easy peasy fights on the way up are now struggle fights, because you got to sit there and basically fight them barehanded. Oh, it's super fun. Do I have a ladder or anything? I don't have a ladder. Do I legit have to try and, my goodness. Do I have to actually hose through the fence like a weirdo. I do. I have to sit here and hose through the fence like a weirdo. Wait, why can't I? Equipment. Vista extra long. Prime Vista extra long. Urban. There it is. I was like, I thought I bought the right thing. No, let's see. Metroid, Kirby, Mario Land 2. Oh, I have Mario Land 2. Link's Awakening. Oh, the DX one. Interesting. Wario Land 3. Yeah, Wario Land 3. I could definitely see. Ugh, I'm literally gonna have to sit here and try and hose it through the fence. Are you joking? Is the Wiggler better here? Actually, the Wiggler is better here because extra long means it has... Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's way better. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Wario Land 3 was legitimately a good game. It was a lot of fun. Wow, yeah, I'm gonna straight up have to sit here and try and finagle my way through the bars. How goofy. That looks like a boot print right there. In the eggs. How did you get a boot print that high up the wall? Never mind. I don't want to know. This place is weird enough as is. Those don't look like eggs. Those look like poop. All the games, yeah. Yeah, Wario Land 3 is a lot of fun. Metroid, Wario Land 3 also had like a lot of the transformations, which were super fun and silly. Like it had such a good like visual design with a lot of its stuff. I really loved it. So it's on the Switch for free. I might as well just go back and play it. Why not? Mario Land 2 was a ton of fun. I also had that on the original Game Boy. Because that was the one where you could get the bunny outfit. And you could be on the moon. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Bitches love coins on the moon. Powerwash. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to maneuver around and do our best. How did they get so many eggs in these different angles? All my multiplayer with the EVA games because Kirby and the Amazing Mirror has co-op and I wanted to play a co-op. Yeah. I did kind of wonder about that, like, since some of those things did have co-op in one way or another, if they were going to, like, just use it through the internet, which is pretty cool. You know, that's a little bit of extra fiddling with programming that they really weren't expected to do. So, the fact that they did go ahead and do it is really nice. Oh, I'll have to look and see, because I had, most of the games that I had when I was little were on the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color. I didn't really get advanced games because I actually kind of skipped that system. I went pretty much straight from the Game Boy Color to the original DS. So I didn't have advanced games. We're gonna go over. Like I had on the Game Boy Color, I had the Bomberman game, because the one Bomberman game you could actually point RF signals at it. Like if you had like a TV remote, you could point the TV remote at it and turn it on, like hit the button on the TV remote, and the game would actually register the RF signal and generate a Bomberman map for you. Not only that, you could do that, but it also had kind of like a Pokemon kind of thing going, where you could get these little critters, and then you could get stats for them and stuff like that, and then you could fight the critters and stuff. And it was just part of the Bomberman game. Why? Because shut up, it's neat. But especially the fact that it could just generate levels like that was really cool. Give a color, then I'll go. Yeah, like I said, I had the original Game Boy, and then I got the Game Boy Pocket, the little skinny version, and then I got the Game Boy Color, and then I got a DS. There was really big advances along the lines, and I didn't get an advance. Never did. Just money I didn't have when I was a little kid. Got it. Yay. Yes. There we go. Hold it. Sir, why aren't you cleaning that faster? Boah. That's adorable. I don't, I have a very high alcohol tolerance, so I don't really get drunk. I may get mildly silly at worst, but I don't. It would take too much alcohol for me to get really drunk, so I don't bother. Plus, I like to just have like nice mixed drinks or something, you know? As someone who has a very high alcohol tolerance, if you give me something fruity and flammable, I'm happy. I'm happy. When I was down in Texas for a little bit, we went to what I sorely misunderstood the assignment of, a piano bar, which, given the person who was like, yeah, we should go to this place, we were like, wow, that sounds wildly different from something we would expect you to go to. And nah, it's really more like a honky-tonk kind of place, where like just there's a person with a piano who can play the piano and play a lot of songs, and you go there and it's a big, you know, country music and all that kind of jazz, and yeah. It was wildly different than what we were really expecting, but it was a lot of fun. And whilst there, they had some highly alcoholic stuff and very bad bartenders. So legit, I went there. Okay, I am not. Where? I'm not seeing the Linky. Where? Wall base. Yeah, so they had just very bad bartenders, and they had it's that one. There it is. They had a blackberry moonshine drink, which was actually very good. It was it was very blackberry fruit juice, and it was quite delicious, and I really enjoyed it. And so I went to go have a second one, because hey, why not? And I go back, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting the blackberry moonshine, and the bartender, like, because I told him, hey, I'm getting the special, which was the mixed drink, and he's like, yeah, okay, and he pours part of a thing, but all he did was just pour blackberry moonshine. He didn't make the mixed drink. He just poured alcohol in. And I was like, I was getting the special thing. He goes, oh, okay, gotcha. And he just doubles it. And I'm like, huh? So I just take my now, mason jar full of just straight alcohol and go back to the table, and I'm like, hey, so guess what I just paid $4 for? And it's, a whole freaking jar full of moonshine. It's like, guess what I'm going to be drinking? Okay. $5 grand. Oof. Well, I don't have the money for that. Like, for me, like I said, I really prefer like tequila or vodka. Those are like my two kind of go-tos. So oh wait, no, I know that one. I don't want to do that one. Can I just do these things for extra money? Is that just like a thing I can do? But yeah. But yeah, so like I prefer like tequila or vodka, which usually is like 30-40% alcohol. Oh man, really? It actually works. Oh, that's hysterical. Speedrun strats. Pressure washer gober. It's probably not the best decision, but it is pretty funny. Horsies. Look at the horsies. I wonder how much I can really get done from just doing it this way. That's funny. Clean the carousel. Silent Hill looking ass. Oh man, the lights all come on as you're hosing them down. That's awesome. Well, that's terrifying. Love it. Next on What the Heck, here we are. Pole topper. Yeah, I bet you are. Okay, so we're just gonna let it do some of the work for us. This is fine. How y'all, Chad? You having a good time? I'm having a good time. This is convenient. This is really convenient. Sit here and let it do part of the work for me. This is nice. God, that lens flare though. I'm gonna get friggin' flashbanged by this carousel by the time we're done. Horse butt. Horse butt. Horse butt. Eee. Look at all these dirty horses. Terrible horses. Clean yourself properly, horses. Oh, that one's got a shiny one now. This is all very creepy. I love it. Hey. Boba tea. Instead of the little boba, it actually just has booby-shaped boba. They look like little titties. That would actually be really cute. Little titty gummies. Doo -doo. The Carnival of Values! Not to be mistaken for Creepy Town, Silent Hill. Oi, oi, oi. We're gonna light up the night by setting free all the lights. This is actually working really nice. I've gotten a lot of done already, 19%. A national park? I've got a treehouse sorely in need. Hey, spoopy ghost graffiti, yay. Hey, more stuff dinging. See, we're already getting stuff digging for us. This is nice. Alright, let's get to proper work. Enough being a silly Billy. I mean, I'm known for being a silly Billy, but that's beside the point. Just walk out with a pair of teacups and a tit in each. Done. In some places, they actually have little confectionery things that look like titties. Hi, zombie! Welcome to Creepy Carousel Hour. I'm pressure washing a creepy carousel. It won't be creepy after I'm done with it, but for right now, it's already pretty creepy. Yeah, that's actually gotten quite a bit. Yep, we're sitting here getting the carousel looking good. I've done a pretty decent job of it already. We're at 30%. Mostly I've been having a giggle because it actually does move. It rotates and that's just nice. The fact that this whole thing just goes around is really nice. Now I'm gonna go around. Pardon me. Traffic's going pretty good. We're at 32% now, yes. We'll get the platform looking nice. Everything will be reunited nice. That's nice. Wait, I got a hair in my eye. How dare. There we go. The wife is currently napping, so I'm just here unsupervised with a pressure washer. And really, that's everyone else's problem. There. But we've got a lot of these steps done already, so that's good. I'm pretty sure waking somebody with a pressure washer is just called assault. There's no soft pressure washer. It's in the name. It's literally called pressure. Under pressure. Aw. Sounds like fun. My helter skelter. Wow, I haven't heard that phrase in forever. That's a very esoteric phrase for a Ferris wheel. Or a carousel specifically, because it's got horses. See, because the horses, they look like they're running helter skelter, but nobody calls that. Oh, glad it helped. I'm glad you had a good idea out of that. If there's one thing I'm good at doing, is being amused for terrible things. Or very good things. All depends. Oh, there's rust on them. Darn shame. Here we go. We'll just work our way around and get more stuff done. I think as we get the resto, this behind the holes parts, that will pretty well do us up for the outer platform, I believe. No! It's always Gudra. I find that really interesting. It's always Gudra. Ah, there you go. I've often wondered if it's just because Gudra can change shape and we can become however Gudra want. I've always wondered if there was like a reasoning behind it. Yeah, there's just so many little gweeblets left, I think. That'll probably... be almost done with this part of the carousel. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, get off me, horse butt. Hey, smart puppet. Big soft. Yeah, that makes sense. Me and the wife joked, we're surprised there's not more furries that are capybaras. Because then you get like the big soft squishy like that and friend-shaped specifically. Hit. So we are right. There are capybaras. That's good, because capybaras are cool. A neat animal. Basically like a giant hamster. But apparently is just friendship shaped to everything in nature. So go figure. Pardon me. I like this creepy carousel music. It's very chill and relaxing to me, and I don't know why. Fond memory. Here in Virginia, we have a Busch Gardens, so it actually has a carousel and stuff like that on it. I remember one year I went to Busch Gardens for a Homestuck meetup, and it was very neat, and it was very fun, and I enjoyed it. I had a fun time with a lot of neat people there. Spooky ghost bear. Oh yes, I should probably do the backside of all the horses going around now. Because most of these horses are getting along pretty good too. Horse is a horse unless of course it's a horse on a carousel. Except for that one who's been graffitied all to heck, what the hell? Horse hooch, horse butt. I guess I should turn the carousel off. I'm just having so much fun enjoying it. Oh, let's hit the button of sadness. Okay, let's do our job. We've turned the carousel off. So let's get to work. We gotta pole dance and get it all pretty. We'll do each horse one at a time. And get them all prettied up. Like good horsies. Excuse me, horse. Gotta get up in there. There we go. Horse butt. Yep, horse butt. Tum. Wiggler. There we go. Up to wall. Oh, that's a ding. Hey. Hey man, you gotta stick your butt at it, people. You gotta make sure it looks decent. That's how that works. You're gonna be a showboating pony. Hop. Ding. Sir. There. A pole position. I mean, I assume, but you know. Seriously, why this horse snowboarding? Literally. It's all bright and shiny and clean. What's missing? I call bullshit. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do the roof because it is hard for me to see some of this stuff up here because I'm seeing all the crap on the roof. We're just gonna do the above area real quick. Just gonna do this whole area up here real quick because I literally cannot see some of the other stuff, so I'm just gonna get the door cleaned out here. Yeah. Give me the dings, boys, and free my ding. Yeah. Look at how much nicer this is now. Already looking so much better. So I'm getting myself a little dizzy. I'm looking up at a funny angle so much. This would be special in VR. Let's just go with that. Would be such a workout. So what have y'all been up to tonight? Y'all been having a good time? Anything interesting y'all up to? I know I'm generally kind of the ASMR for people doing other stuff. It's fine. I like that. I like to be the other monitor entertainment. The calming voice gives you a good night. But I also like to know what people are doing. I am a very curious person. Yeah, more demons. It's still something. Me and the wife don't generally go out to do much. It's usually just like go do laundry, do groceries kind of thing. We're not big on going out very much. So there's a comic shop near us that we sometimes go to, because then you can get like model kit paints and stuff and look at neat things. So we sometimes go there for funsies. We really should go there too, because like, you know, other nerds to socialize with. But yeah, we're not the best about that, so. Oh, I have the hiccups. Yeah. Soon we'll have more dings. Then we'll have most of the ceiling dinged off. That'll be good. I mean, like, it really would just be one of those things of like going out to see a museum or like socialize more, you know, meet some nerd friends locally kind of thing. There you go. There's that ding. And originally hit the nearest thing as hard as you can. So you're saying you hit the monks and that's why they egged the hell out of your house? Because you're a jackass. That sounds right. We're at what, 61%? Nice. So yeah, we do usually just hang out together and just do stuff here. We'll watch anime together or things like that. But we just tend to be our own best friends. Which is nice. I like having my best friend is also my wife. It's very convenient. You know me and efficiency, so that works out great. I feel like the amount of Gweeblets on this map is going to be really mind-boggling and really concerning. It's true. She is without a doubt my best friend. And also my best friend, because, you know, she's got the booba in the relationship. So that works out twice. It's both happiness and a pun. Did I just not... I probably just didn't get the outer part of Yeah. Yep. It's really one of those things, it just kind of, we have each other, and you know, everything else can start from out of that. We got each other, and that's all we really need. There it goes. You know, because if somebody does come along or something like that, at the end of the day, we're a pair and we got each other's backs. Something comes along, hooray! If it doesn't, no well. No big deal. Still got my best friend. It's a nice way to be, I think. Yeah, there we go. Hey, she do. But my boba is more like firm and warm for laying head on different boba. Okay, we're just gonna go around and we're going to hose other things. I guess I should also get up on the roof. Don't I have a thing for that? I do. There we go. Let's get up on that there roof. No, go up. Thank you. You know what? Haha. We'll do the back side like a smarty pants. And then we'll turn it on rotate. Hey. I mean, if we didn't mess with each other, you couldn't say that we really loved each other. And it like, I saw that one guy that got banned off of Twitch because he was just, that dude was hellacious with his wife. I felt so bad for that lady. Like every time he opened his mouth, I was like, oh my god, ma'am, escape. And I hope she did, because that guy was, oof. And then there's that XQC guy who got fucking divorced, because fuck that chode. Haha. Sucks to be you, buddy. Enjoy losing half your shit and your stupid car. Chuckle fuck. Not only is he a cunt, but he's a mean cunt to his wife. That is just an all around fuck that guy. I stand by that statement 100%. Fuck that guy. All my homies hate that guy. I don't know, man. There are some people that like, they very clearly got popular because they were popular, and then they were popular, so obviously there must be something good that they're doing. They have to be something, otherwise they wouldn't be popular. And it's like, no, they're just the cunt that's been there for 4 years. Fuck them. I actually ended up having to stop watching one guy because, like, I did initially like him and he was a pretty fun and entertaining person, but he just got so up his own ass. And it's just like, wow, I cannot even listen to you anymore. Like, the final nail in the coffin was, yeah, he took a bunch of EA money to be sponsored to play Wild Hearts, and then like legit was like, oh, this is a great game, it runs really well and blah blah blah, it's super fun. I don't have any problems with it. And he's like, legit, as he's saying that, his game is stuttering and chugging, and he's in the freaking hometown. He's not even on a mission. He's just in the home hub, and it's falling apart. And I'm like, wow, you have nothing left, huh? And I was like, well, that's the end of that. Unfollowed. No longer watching him on Twitch. Just, yep. Just out. Goodbye. 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 I don't understand. Like, you can take a sponsorship. Sure. Like, get your money. I understand. But, like, don't lie through your teeth. There's like, you know, flubbing a bit for a sponsorship where you're like, yeah, I play this game. Or, you know, actually be honest and show the game, because that works way better for getting people to try it. But, you know, but don't belittle yourself and your audience to just be like that. Like, man, that's gross. Aw, thank you, Zombie. And thank you, Beastie. We try to be, well, mainly we try to be ourselves on stream. And we hope that that is a good influence for most people. Because really, you should just be yourself and don't be a cunt to people. If there's one thing you can take from this stream, it's just don't be a dick. It's not that hard. I mean, the dick can be hard, but like, just don't. You can just be a decent person to people. It's just so easy to just not. Go for it, Zombie. I'm just up here on the roof, fresh washing thing. Well, a good judge of things is friends want you to be you. And if they are your friends for who you are, then they won't care how you are. You're you and you're their friend. So don't put too much worry on it. You know, some people are more social than others, right? And good friends will know that you don't have a lot of social battery. They'll still ask you if you want to come to stuff, but they also don't get mad if you're like, no, I don't feel up to that. Because that's, friends understand. Friends know each other. So, like I said, don't worry about it. Kalo Cat and the rest of them seem to know you pretty well, so I think you're quite fine. My helter-skelter rolled down the entire creek. Everything from tertiary chalk to Permian mudstone. Mudstone. Good news, it represents a thorough illustration of our geographic past. Neat. We gonna get this whole canopy looking good. I feel like I've been going around in circle for a long time. It really feels like I've done more circling than should be conceivably possible on the top of this thing. I'm starting to get a little concerned. I've been going in a circle for a while now, guys. I should have looped back already. This is getting weird. I don't trust like that. that don't trust me much. She's not currently on. My friend Ivy and the rest of the group there on their Discord. You know, we don't always hang out very often, but we do. And, you know, sometimes it's just on the weekends and stuff. And they're all like, hey, we're doing this thing. You want to join in? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Or like, hey, we want to do stuff. Do you want to do stuff? And I'll be like, yeah, let's do this. Or things like that. And, you know, sometimes I'm just like, nah, I'm not really going to be around, but thank you, though. And, like, I don't play Overwatch anymore. Ooh, dings. So, like, that's one of the main things that they do, but they also respect that I don't anymore. Because Activision. And really, the game has really gone downhill a lot, and doesn't really interest me anymore. Yeah, me too, Beastie. Half of the time I'm like, I really just want to sit here and listen to you guys talk, because I'm not very social and I don't have the outgoing to be part of things. I really just want the sound of people around, so I don't feel lonely. Cause that's plenty fine for me. I'm okay with that. And they understand and respect that, which is nice. Some groups are very rowdy, loudy, hyper, I don't know. I tried. But they're like, I'm not. And despite doing stuff on the stream and having a puppet, that's what the puppet is. The puppet is the hand puppet that I hold up to go, hello, fellow extroverts. I too am an extrovert. Behold, I am a puppet. Haha. And that's like the extent of what I can do. that is a lot of brain juice. Like, I like being around, like, you know, Doom and Sky and Pixel and them, but they are a very rowdy, outgoing group. And so, like, a lot of times I'm just like, oh, neat. Thank you for inviting me to stuff. That is a lot of energy. I will do my best. I would very much like to do, like, a 7 days server with them, though. I think that would be a lot of fun. Around the rosy pocket full of posies. I chew, we all fell down. Man, this thing is good and shiny. Oh, why hasn't it dinged yet? Oh, there we go. Woohoo! Got my ding. Door. Yeah. We'll get this all de-rusted and stuff, and it'll be a shining beacon for all to see. And I'll be like, haha, I did that. It's everyone else's problem now. Which realistically, that's what I usually say with puns. Okay, there we go. And let's get the wiggler again. There we go. Triggered on that side. Let's switch sides here. A piece. No, okay, I did that. It's all good. I'm just here being a puppet. Things are what they are. I'm rather chill about life. There we go. We got some rusty bits there. We got some rusty bits there. And we got a lot of grimy bits there. So let's do it up right. Hey, there's our ding. Yay. Okay, doggy. Whee! And there's probably gonna be some rust on some of these things, but that's okay. Oh, you know, wait, where am I? Ah, there it is. Oh. Well. Eh? Sir. There we go. What is that? Well, it's gone. There we go. Whatever it was, it's gone. Meow. Wiggler, oh Wiggler, tell me your secret. Hey. Okay. Right, there's a lot of rust, but that's okay. Look at how pretty it becomes when we give it all the cleaning. Very nice. Doo -doo. There's a lot of rust on. Some of these I'm going to have to go back over with the Wiggler. High pressure, doom 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 doom, doom 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 doom. Pressure washing down on me. Yeah. It's looking very bright and shiny now. We've gotten so many clean and so many dings. We're at 89%. That's a pretty good number. We'll get it up to 90 and then I'll be feeling really good. There's a lot of graffiti and rust though, so it's gonna take a bit with the Wiggler to get everything cleaned up. Yay. I think we're on a very good time too, but I think that if I get this finished, that should be the 3-hour mark. And I'll feel good about that. I'll have to see if I can do like extra levels or something to get the other to get the ones to be able to get the new pressure washer. Yeah, those pull toppers look like a wiener. There we go. %91%. Nice. Nice. There we go. And yeah, that's got enough pressure to keep the graffiti off of it. But not the rust. The rust requires the Wiggler. Horse. Horsey, are you okay? Are you okay, Horsey? Not soon. Probably like another 15 minutes or so. I do work tomorrow, so Not the long stream. But then tomorrow night will be an art stream with the wife. I always look forward to. Yeah, she likes doing the art streams. She's had a lot of fun, and it's been a very good and enriching experience, I think. She's gotten a lot of learning out of it, a lot of fun out of it. It's made her do stuff that she would not normally have done, so it's been overall very good. It's been a net positive. Look how much rust is on this bowl. There we go. So rusty. %. Ooh, a wrestling show. Sounds like a lot of fun. Take many pictures, stare at many butts. Watch the butts throw other butts. It will be an enrichment all around. Bluetooth hose gober. Yeah. Butts are the ones that I don't know if they'll be showing off their butts, so I'll refrain from a lot of butt pics. Yes. I would use a wrestling event as a good excuse to get decent with action pics. I think that would be really, really enriching to try out, really rewarding. You know, very fast shutter speed, like action, motion, and that kind of stuff. Or at least trying to show that kind of thing. That's not something that I have a lot of experience with, so that would be my fun times, I think. I'm not fully a photography butt, but I do like photography. As y'all sometimes see on my Twitter, I take pictures of things because I find things pretty. The world is full of neat and pretty stuff, so I try to take pictures. Pictures are like memories I can't forget. Because I sometimes forget stuff. So it's nice. I can take pictures and I can be like, oh yeah, that was really pretty. And then I remember stuff. Wife has talked about on our anniversary each year, we're going to take photos of each other. Yeah. Although, you know, the newer Pixels have very good cameras. Likewise, the newer iPhones do still have pretty decent photography. You know, it's more software than anything. If you are wanting to do streaming with like a VTuber model like mine, a iPhone might be a good idea, just because the dual front-facing cameras, unless you have a higher end graphics card, are actually some of the better ways to do the face tracking. the iPhone face tracking, because of the dual lenses like that, is actually very good at it. You know, the software involved allows it to be honestly one of the best tracking things possible. Since I do have a newer graphics card in mine, I have a 3080 Ti when we got this computer. You can actually use NVIDIA AI stuff to help with the tracking. And it does a good job, obviously. It's very good. It's on par with doing it with a newer Android phone. Not quite iPhone level, I'm led to believe. But, you know, nobody wants to plunk down that much for a new iPhone just to do facial tracking. So, yeah. Alright, horses, time to get you cleaning on. Wonder, I'm at what, 95%? Well, that's not bad. So we go around this way first, and then we'll come back around. Well, in fact, we'll leave the graffiti horse as this is the direction I've come. That way I know he's the start point. Which I think I did start on this guy here, but regardless, we'll do, there we go. So now what we'll do is we'll go on the outside and the opposite direction. So that'll get a lot of the remaining grime on the poles. And there's going to be a good bit of rust left, I'm sure, that we'll have to deal with. Hey, horse rod top. Nice. I'm sure it's most of what's left is going to be stuff like graffiti and rust, which is apparent number 95% still. Okay, well, let's start working on getting more of this stuff done here in the center pole. Which I see there's probably going to be some rust that we're going to have to work on. And I know the one thing is graffiti on it. Yeah, we're gonna start getting them dings. They're finishing up with little gweeblets and this, that, and the other. Sir, where is my ding, sir? Top to the bottom. Hey. like the little ghosty bear. That's funny. Little ghost bear coming out of elephant trunk. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. I thought. Ding. Where are we missing? There it is. Like, we're missing it somewhere. Back and forth and back and forth. Do, 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 do. There we go. The wifey has arisen.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure. Wrong end.
Oh no, where came in through the window?
No, then my wife would have screamed.
No, I'd be asleep.
No, you wake up and scream.
No.
I've accidentally woken you up before.
Yeah, I wouldn't scream.
Yeah,
I scream?
You've done it before, yeah.
I'm sorry.
You get startled, babe.
I think you sneezed really loud once while I screamed.
Yeah, I apologize.
That's not my fault. You screamed first.
Right. A scream is a sneeze. It's different.
Scream counts.
Beastie is spamming the emotes. She really likes them.
Yeah.
She wants you to know that she really likes them. There we go. There's the ding. That interminable ding. Well, folks, we're almost done. We're at 96%. We've got a lot finished. Mainly, it's gonna be cleaning up these here horses. They're gonna be a big percentage of what's left. And rust. Of course, there's a lot of rust. I hate dealing with rust. Sir, what is your malfunction? Look at the freaking thing. Go home, power washer man, you're drunk. It's because I got the long one and it bumps off of stuff and he gets confused. Eating. Welcome back, wife. Fine, yo. My hubris. That was the sound of my neck getting scrunkled like a straw.
Yes, I killed him. He's dead.
Thankfully, I'm a puppet, so I'm fine.
I'm sorry, chair.
Oh, you apologize to the chair, but not to Hobbit.
I gave you a kiss on the forehead. I'm not gonna
Acceptable.
apologize for that.
Oh wait, no, Beastie did another butter.
I strangled him.
My chair. Heck. Here I am. Here I am, dutifully hosing a horse's undercarriage in public. Okay, not.
You're gonna get rid of its cutie mark. It's not gonna know its life purpose.
Nah.
No.
Be adrift in the sea of life.
No.
No more horse caste system. Communist horses now.
Okay, so he put
You see one pony with a hammer and sickle on its butt, and you're like, uh-oh. Look, every horse is born, and they'll eventually get their cutie mark, and that's how we can tell which ones we need to get rid of. About what? Cutie marks? Oh, good. Each according to their needs. But some are more equal than others. Two hoof good, four hoof better. Surprised we haven't had any Animal Farm references in pony stuff. You'd think it would be ripe for that. Dirty butt. Herp. I said herp. There we go. Yay, horse ding. Oh wait, this horse has been cleaned. This horse has not. Vile horsey. And up. There we go. Horse go ding. Horse go ding. Excuse you, horse. There you go. Welcome back, wife.
Okay, the comment is ponies.
Yeah.
Okay, so I forgot what season it was, but this was like the opening. It was big deal. It's two-parter. They go to this town, and everyone is like super cheery, and they all have the same cutie mark.
Ah,
and they're all led by this one bitch. I forget her fucking name, but she actually becomes like a series villain.
As you do.
But everyone's like, how the fuck everyone got the same cutie mark? Because that's not how cutie marks work. Yeah. Everyone gets them when they like realize they're inspired to do what they want to do with their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when they start to fight against us, they get held hostage and put into a fucking shed.
Hey.
And like, their propaganda spewed at them through the speakers. Turns out the person leading the place was like this super powerful bitch who was just sick of like the shit and basically built a cult and was using magic to change everyone's cutie mark.
Hey.
I forget what her name was.
So they're horses in their a cult?
Yes. But later in the season she's so pissy about it and so talented she actually like forces the main character Twilight Sparkle into like a time loop, constantly trying to stop the thing that triggered her and all her friends fighting each other, thus getting rid of the, friendship thing. And then Discord comes out and Ponygold's destroyed.
Discord, I'm howling at the moon.
Yeah. So then there's like post-apocalyptic shit, which was kind of fun.
Oh, is that why everybody was doing the Fallout ponies? Was
no, that happened before. But
yeah.
You have to realize like this came out right when like Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4 were real big.
Plus, there's a lot of overlap because of the gays.
Yeah.
There's a big overlap with y'all gays and Fallout and ponies. I'm not wrong. Okay, Wiggler time. Let's find the rest. Rust Buster. Do 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 do. And we'll just go to each pony. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised that there wasn't more of the, like, racism themes with the different types of ponies, you know, because the earth ponies and the
Oh, that's
magic
the
ponies and
plot
stuff.
of the newer movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like the
Which was not well written, but it had some banger songs and the characters weren't that bad.
Neat.
Starlight Glimmer, that was her.
Is she the white-haired one with the hat?
No.
Oh.
That's Trixie.
Ah. The scam artist. I assume. I don't actually know. I'm at 97% of having this place cleaned up and looking nice. Nice, that's nice. I'm doing well good. I'm doing a good deed. Getting everything cleaned up, all pretty like me.
There you go. In her village, Starlight's philosophy is that true friendship comes from being equal. No one is more or less talented than another, and having special talents of any kind only leads to disharmony.
Communist pony.
Yeah, they all lose their cutie marks and they're replaced with equal signs.
Our town. Ponies like collective. So much rust to find. That's most of what's left. It's just the rust and stuff that I have to get off.
Actually, the Starlight does become friends with Trixie. They both kind of get a redemption season.
Huh, fun.
I liked her at the start though, because she's kind of bitchy.
Eh.
I like bitchy characters.
You do. You like your goblins too. Wait, where's rust? Oh, there was rust on this one. I thought I got it all, but I've heard now. Go, Wiggler. A little bit right there. Still at 97%. Wow. I feel like there's not too many big things left to ding. Oh, hey. Ding ding. Nice. It's always the way is try to figure out what's left on the Gweeblet pile. I've gotten most of it now. Really is just ticking things off the list for. I made it look pretty too. It's very shiny meal. Hee. Okay, that's all the horses on the inside. Okay.
Worst dad from Made in Abyss is.
Oh, good.
The man I am incredibly conflicted about being attracted to.
Hey,
Possibly the most of any character I've ever been attracted to.
look, him hot. That doesn't make him not a war
Oh,
criminal.
and he's so, like... I wouldn't care if he was a war criminal. It's that he turns, you know, children into slushies.
Yeah. Everyone's got their own problems.
Oh man, Sam from Death Stranding also has a Figma available.
Hey,
I love to take pictures of that just crawling around the damn house.
you would. It'd be funny.
Norman Reedus and the fetus Yeetus.
Hey, the crunky fetus. Yay, there's another ding. Love it, look. Give me the dang. Why aren't you dinging?
Ah, this figure of Sam doesn't have all the stars I had in that game.
Why?
I had all the stars.
Stars.
Yeah. I even got the pizza guy
Hey,
and revealed who he was.
Death Stranding, where everything is the same, but now you play as Nemesis, so you're just going around going stars at everybody while you're delivering stuff.
No,
It's on PC. I know that's a mod.
you're a mom.
What am I a mod of? What's my origin?
You're a puppet.
Oh yeah.
And you're like haunted and shit.
Yeah. But what am I a mod for? Oh, what's that? Did the wife buzz me? No. Just people liking the post. Yay! Hello, Cat retweeted the tweet that I said I was going live. So, very appreciative. Hey, ding 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 ding. Oh, thank you. I know sometimes I am very goblin puppet voice, but sometimes I have normal voice, and I can do the sexy voice if you really
I
want.
sometimes have goblin voice.
Yes, very many
I
times.
took a clip last time of that. It's my favorite goblin voice clip.
You
don't know
I did know that.
that!
And everyone here knew her thirst for Robot Lady grew
I
5 sizes this day.
Arg!
We ain't wrong.
I will kill you and eat your brains.
I'm terribly sorry that faceless monster lady landing on your face just happens to Rogers your Hammerstein.
I said I might when I draw that smut. I didn't say that I was gonna. They might. I even said it in the thing. It's like, they might not hit me right. You're gonna have to buy Atomic Hearts and let me play it before I draw porn.
Mm-hmm.
I could be like, yeah, no, this ain't hitting me right.
You'll probably like the little dumpy boys too.
I do like little dumpy boys.
There's one of the robots, the little dumpy boy with a little tummy.
Good.
Yeah, it's nice. It's very cute. It's good design. It's real nice. There's a lot of really good design in there. The little buzzsaw shitters are hilarious. They're like little two-legged hedgehogs. Fucking cute as shit. While they're trying to murder the hell out of you. Where's my dang? Ah, there it is. 98%. Oh, we're gonna have to wiggle this one.
Oh, remember I sent you? I bet that thing I sent you in the morning, I bet JBSD would enjoy listening to that.
Which one?
The one with the puppets, with Wildor and the other guy. The one that was like all the like trans jokes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if I can find that. We should do that specifically for JBSD because they were so funny. I sent it to you like just after your stream last night.
Yeah, and it was like, meh.
Yeah, it was the one that was like, gender is a performance, and I'm getting heckled by those old gay Muppets.
Yeah, let me finish this
Oh,
up.
look, it's my Sans Opie mousepad.
Oh, it is.
If everyone doesn't know, I have a Sans Opie mousepad, and it's dirty as shit, and I really need a new one.
Yeah, that's her wrist pad.
When he's done, we'll read it specifically to you, JBC.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm at like literally 99%. I'm just hunting Gweeblets, and this will be no time at all. Freaking better be. I want to say these lines. They're fucking gold. Oh, they're comedy gold.
They are so funny.
Why is there so much graffiti on this one? That takes forever. Ah, fuck.
We could read it together. We'll each do one, and then when they talk to each other, we'll each do half of it.
Can I get in here? No. It's not. Go over here. Where's my ladder?
No ladder here for you.
Where's the ladder? There it is. Telekinesis. That's the one. Sir.
This is Cindy from the Mandala Archives. Sus plus one. You know, maybe I just get what the kids are watching, hun.
Uh-huh.
They're watching the Mandela Archives. You're just an old man.
You're hip to the youth.
Yeah, I know analog horror.
What do you say, youth in the channel?
You're just an old millennial.
It's true. Okay, so I think if I just do this roundabout, and yeah, because that's really the main thing left.
You know, kids these days, they got as many genders as the mycelia mushrooms. 2,500. Heck yeah. I'd rather be a mushroom anyway.
I got gender like God made beetles. As many as I fucking want, you'll discover a new one every day.
Woo! Beetles!
I still like that post of just like, if there is a God, he clearly is autistic because of how many damn beetles there are in the world. Like, yeah, fair. Okay, come on.
God's just
Ah,
in
there we
heaven.
go.
He's like, I don't give a fuck about gay people. Check out this beetle.
Have you, but hear me out, seen beetles?
They're really cute.
Okay, so somewhere on here, there must be a lot of grime left, because I have apparently not finished the center pole ring yet. Oh, I bet I have to get up higher, because it's probably got a fucking top lip. Ugh. Why? I want to just tell terrible jokes, damn it.
Because God hates you. You're not a beetle.
Apparently. Wait, haha, I was smart. Go. Do the yeah. Smart idea. Wait. Haha. It
Hey, it worked.
did.
So smart, sweetie.
Oh, there's one of the ones I'm missing.
Kill the horses.
Ah, okay, there's the one. Which one is left?
Yay!
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna send this to you so I can get close and do it on your
Yeah, I got
your
it.
phone, your computer, because then the mic will be close to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna come over there. Hello, beautiful husband. I am now your fellow gay muffin.
Oh, okay, so,
We'll do like one each, and then when they talk to each other, we'll do that with it.
yeah. Okay, so we'll put this down here so that we can see the chat down here. Alright, so first of all, the dinner's performance, and I'm getting heckled by those old gay muppets. Mask? Woo! We thought it was your real face!
Female presenting nipples? I wish she present the end of the show.
You know, some audience struggle with the singular they. They're struggling with the singular audience.
After a performance like that, I'd change my name too.
How many trans people does it take to change a light bulb? I don't know.
How many trans people does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know either, but it's gotta be more exciting than this.
See, people are always like making that whole like, I'm a helicopter joke, but trans jokes are so fucking funny because it deals with like language and gender performance and shit like that. They're just great.
So much better jokes. But anyways, on that note, thank you all for coming to the stream. We had a wonderful time. And tomorrow, at the same time, will be wife doing an art stream.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, tomorrow's a Saturday.
Yeah.
Do you have any more requests, or is it going to be
I
free
have
form?
like 2 more requests.
Nice.
And then I'll be doing Valentine's.
Yay! So, tune in tomorrow, same time. That is 6 p.m. Eastern. And we'll see you there.
I will not be asleep.
Bye-bye.